字が読めたとしても
新しい一日の始まり。
ビジネスは大変よ。小さなことも真剣に。おお、こんないいものどこで手に入れたんだい？あんた見る目があるね。付き合ってや。
今日は何をしよう。
風だ。
手続きに必要な。
どこに行きたい？
交代の時間よ。あまり手間をかけな。
私に任せて。
プロのデザインというわけね。何か。
ここはこのサフィン様にそれ。
交代の毎度ありがとうございます。
信じて。
プロのデザインというわけね。
ちょっとおバカさんに避けられるかな。
キローマルのことちゃんと周囲の間。月が自然だ。交代の時間よ。全域を掌握する。そう焦るな。時間はたっぷりあるんだから。なかなかにぎやか。この品は私がお届け。
全員吹っ飛ばした。
うるさいな。
信じて。ここで勝敗を決めよう。
交代の時間よ。あまり手間をかけさせないでちょうだい。曖昧な依頼はお断りしているのよ。
でも OK だよ。
何か腕はなまってないね。
プロのデザイン。
毎度ありがとうございます。
参考に。
ちょっといただきまーす。足元が悪さだよ。
私に任せて。
交代の時間よ。あまり手間も。はいはい。来たる気よ、ここに集まる。今日この時までプロの出番というわけね。生産の時間よ。お届け物です。特別配達です。
ここで勝敗を決めよう。
ナイスタイム。
ここ全員吹っ飛ばして。
あなたのお急ぎ人よ。そして幸運流れる。ビジネスは大変よ。小さなことも真剣に。
どこに行きたい？
準備はできた。
交代の時間よ。特別配達です。
ちょっと捕まえろ。切ろう。
私に任せて。
ナイスタイミング。周囲の間。全域を掌握する。大したことないわ。
信じて。
うちのお宝を傷つけたら容赦しないよ。
来て刻み。
あなたのお急ぎ便よ。
枠決め。斬首一掃する。
ナイスタイミング。情報確認。ビジネスは大変よ。小さなことも真剣に。見せてもらおうか。交代の時間よ。毎度ありがとうございます。
ちゃんと見る。
いただきまーす。おバカさんに避けられるかな。
に出てほしいって？
どこに行きたい？
準備はできた。
ハニャ風。
準備。
どこに行きたい？
この
準備はいいよ。
なんなりと。ビジネスは大変よ。準備完了。ビジネスは大変よ。小さなこと。責任を果たすよ。
呼んだ？ミント選手、ただいま参上。
この私に出てほしいって？後でギャラ払っといてよ。
ここにいるよ。
行こうか。うう。
Yo, what's up, Zepper? So Twitch had a not Twitch. Streamlabs desktop had an update today, so it seems like everything's back to normal, but I hope all my levels are okay. Music, in-game sound, voice sound. I mean, that's why I was starting and stopping my stream before, so being fine. Alright, cool. Yeah. I realize also things sound drastically different depending on the device you have. Like if I listen on my phone compared to listening with my headphones, like computer headphones versus phone speakers, things sound really different. No wonder when you're in a Twitch chat with a lot of people, you have some complaining about the sound, but there's some like saying, oh, everything's fine, just shut the fuck up. But yeah, I guess it really depends a lot on your device. There's some slight character voice distortion, but not very noticeable. What the heck? I switched back to my 3.5mm jack speakers. I guess, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I should probably inspect the connection. You know what? Let me see if I could find it. Alright, the connection behind my monitor is fine. I don't know if the wire is somewhere in the wire or behind the tower. Let's see if I get drops today. Yo, still no drop. I guess they don't want us to actually get level 10. Is level 9 actually like secret last level? The sound is doubled? Is it in-game sound only? Or music and voice too? Excuse me, sorry. What about now? Does it sound normal now?
起点
交代の時間よ。
むしゃむしゃ全員吹っ飛ばして
信じて
But it's quiet now. So compared to before, it got quieter, but the doubling disappeared? Because I muted a source. Because when you said double, I thought maybe it's because another source was on, so I muted that. But usually this doesn't happen either. I don't know, that's weird.
プロの出番というわけね。
Oh, I don't hear anything now.
起点ちゃんと
Is the doubling back now? Wait, I can't hear anything. Okay, so now it should be gone. Okay.
交代の時間よ。この品は私がお届けするわ。
I increased the gain on Streamlabs.
私に任せて
Alright, anyway, let me know if anything else needs adjusting. Thank you. But yeah, this is crazy. Why aren't these dropping anymore? Or maybe I didn't reach the... Like, it's not weekly reset, but like another reset. Like, maybe it hasn't been 7 days yet since the last one I got. And farming this thing is so annoying because a lot of them don't spawn unless I restart my game.
「顔に当たる風が気持ちいいね」
情報確認。何か用？そして行為流れる。この私に出てほしいって？後でギャラ払っといてよ。
信じて
交代の時間よ。
Did you see Lacrimosa's umbrella, car, and costume? Dude, her car is nice.
顔に当たる風が気持ちいいね。
It's an interesting way to make people pull for a character. Interesting strategy. You like the outfit a lot? Man. Why am I climbing this?
信じて。
なかなかにぎやかだ。愛来る気をここに集まる。あなたのお急ぎ便よ。特殊油の間。
Oh yeah, I got Daffodil today. Because I, like, what is that? I reached the hard pity. I have a question though, maybe you know the answer to this. So her signature arc is youthful fantasy, right? How come I have 3 of them? Like all the other ones, I'm pretty sure I only have 1. Oh, okay. Got it. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, thanks. That makes sense. I forgot that that was another source of S arcs. Oh, I guess it's soft pity, not hard pity. I used the wrong term. I reached my soft pity. It was like 75th pull or something. Today you notice some characters got character trait. You thought it's just unused piece of character for future updates. What's a character trait?
ビジネスは大変よ。小さ。待って。よろしくね。受取人の情報を確認した。 この私に出てほしいって？後でギャラ払っといてよ。
キローマルが飲み込んだ。
受取人の情報を確認した。
Wait, where? Oh. Oh, what the? Yeah, interesting. So that's where her whole attack was written. Although you probably just discovered it. How did you discover it? Was it like your own testing that you discovered it? Oh, okay, okay. Lydia and Aurelia have only not combat related ones. Lydia says she can get some special gifts from shopkeepers. Oh, I can use her for the nice. Am I just missing Nonali? Is that the last one? You know what? 5 is the best one. I went back to 6. I'm talking about Awakening. Hotori's Awakening. I went back to 6. But no, 5 actually does do a lot more damage. Ah, it's very interesting why when she first came out, everyone's saying to use 6.
点痛み
交代の時間よ。そう来たる気をここに集まる。ごきげんよう。今ごきげんよう。あなたの進む
Why are they taking a picture in front of some garbage cans?
「お出かけですか？本当に私で」
Where'd the bug go? Where does it say the fonts I got?
「私ですか？はい、聞いております。」
Hmm. Oh well. attack an NPC?
大丈夫です。ご心配なく。
I'm about to, wow, right near police. Hold up. I saw someone say, as part of the daily activities, go to prison and max out on painkillers. Time and time again, I get really surprised by some of the adult themes in this game. It's kind of like a bad influence. Man. Never mind. I don't know if they do anything besides healing character with 30% health. Where is this? I wonder if there's a bird over there. There's not. You're missing one bird here. Was running around today. Oh. You know about this one, right? The reason why I checked is because of this one. This was the last one. And there was a map online that didn't even have this one. But luckily someone posted about it. So that's why I went there. Oh, there's a piano here. You never explored prison much. You should give it a try since you got one of the 0 outfits there. And every time you got there... Wait, why am I auto moving? And then you got there, you just jumped outside the walls and took a boat back to the city. I don't know. I'm like too goody two shoes. Even in a game. Taking boat back is annoying part in a few minutes of sitting before you can even TP. Oh, looks like I have to restart my game again. Yeah, something makes these like not appear. Oh wait, never mind. Here it is. You just read that Lacrimosa has special skin that changes skill effects from red to blue? Whoa. Do you know how to earn that one? So that's kind of unique, right? A costume that actually changes animations. My first gold. By the way, they really need to do a quality of life update where you can see the stats when you click on it. Wow, this doesn't... Oh, here we go. I wonder if it's like premium price then. Like $30 to $40. And they're all, instead of spawning trucks, it spawns horse carriages. Wow. By the way, is she coming out tomorrow or what? I don't know when the next update is. $3,200 premium currency. I could get it for $30 because I didn't do any doubles yet or get any doubles yet. Although, what is this? Probably right. Just do 30. Otherwise, it would be 50. Damn. No double. Although I don't know, if there's a bonus after double. Because not every game has it. It probably is after Enfield has same UI when bonus only shows up after you buy with double.
毎度ありがとうございます何重力5を見せてもらおうか あなたのお急ぎ便よ受け取りなさい
私に任せろ
交代の時間よ
参考に
I knew I should roll out after Atari banner ends. Okay, so that is like 24 hours from now. I guess if there's maintenance tomorrow, I'll play something else. You know, so lately, right, do you see news about how governments are trying to prevent live service games from shutting down? Why do they care? That, like, I mean, it's a good thing, right, for players. Like, they don't want all their money to go to waste, but I don't know why governments are getting involved. Like, why do they care? Because I just read a headline: U.S. governments may make it illegal to completely shut down live service games. Or is it because people who play games are really making a big deal out of it?
大丈夫です。ご心配なく。
Oh, is it it has to be charge attack? Is that why? I didn't use charge attack before. Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. Or is it? I guess it makes sense because gacha has become such a primary category and they go belly up so often. Oh, this one looks like I have to restart my game. Sorry. So you heard about the normal games when they shut, you still have the option to play single player and pass the option of creating private multiplayer option to players. I guess when I hear headlines like this, I just want to know like what game set the example for this? Was there a famous game that shut down recently that a lot of people paid money for, lost access to? The Crew? So it had solo and multiplayer options. And owners didn't want to support servers any longer but turned the game off. Wow, I actually turned the correct way that time. What happened? Am I actually getting used to this?
出発だよ。ココちゃん、気をつけてよね。信じて刻み。
お届け物です。
Also, it's crazy people pay for the game, turning off servers because it costs money to keep up multiplayer is understandable, but shutting down is okay, so yeah, I didn't know any examples, but yeah, with that example, it makes sense that people would push for their local governments to, you know, stop something like that from happening. Hey, Gotti Souls, hello.
準備できたよ。
Not too bad, not too bad. Yo, 2 days ago, I saw that it was the finals, what, PSG and Arsenal? And my first thought was, didn't this happen like a long time ago? Why is there so much time in between matches? Because I remember when we were talking about it, wasn't it like top 4? Why is there such a long time before like top 4 in the final match? And remember, like you said, like, you know, you switch for like a whole month because of, you know, whatever happened. So like, this is a long time ago.
私に任せ
なかなかにぎやかじゃない。
信じて。ここで勝敗を決めよう。
That's a lot of time though. Holy crap. So Wikipedia says that Stop Killing Games movement started in EU after the cruise shutdown. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, the reason why I asked you about it was because I thought that the movement started in EU. And I thought because, you know, you live in EU, you'd be familiar with it. So the catalyst was the crew. Interesting.
こうやって見る景色も悪くないね。
Match was boring low key, but you didn't like Arsenal, so PSG won. What? No, I mean, I don't know anything about the teams and stuff, but wow. That was like, from what I understood, people were like generationally hate watching. Like, what? Why do people hate Arsenal so much? Like the hate watch was so powerful. Like even a US person that doesn't even follow soccer, like, was, you know, felt it. Basically, every time they compete on something, they always take second place. So it's kind of like keep the agenda alive. That's not. Well, I did not expect a reason like that. That's terrible.
お私がお届けするわ。大したこと受け取りなさい。
So for you, don't care about the agenda. You just naturally don't like Arsenal, not as much as Liverpool, though. By the way, the Knicks did make it to the finals, and the Spurs made it to the finals. And unfortunately, I'm on the side of the hate watching. I'm pretty sure more people want the, like, a lot of people hate New York, so I already see it. Many more people want the Knicks to lose. So the hate watching is against the Knicks. That's alright, whatever.
プロの出番。なかなか度胸信じて。
ちょっと通しなさい。起点ちゃんと見抜くから。
Speaking of waiting a long time, right? I guess it's not so bad because the last game the Knicks played, like by the time they play the finals, which is 2 days from now, we would have had to wait 9 days for them to play again, which is nothing compared to how long people had to wait for that Champions League. It's Champions League, right? Champions League final. Like I can't imagine having to wait that long. Well, like what do you do in the meantime if you're like a huge fan looking forward to that match? Waiting that long and then the match is boring anyway. You know, it went back to what I asked you before. Like, I still don't understand why soccer can end in penalty kicks, but you know what? It's just accepted, right? That's just how it is. You know, you can't not do it. Like you can't, like players can't just play infinitely. So I get it, but it's still weird to me. You would have said something if there was you've had a better explanation. By the way, France saved 2 sports on the same day, because the earlier match was the Champions League match, right? And PSG won, and then the late match, like the whole nation hates the Oklahoma City Thunder, and you know Spurs star player is Victor Wembanyama from France, so you know he beat the Thunder. Is Victor that good? Dude. Yo, talk about hate watching. I actually, like, don't want him to succeed. But, nah, he's actually that good. It's crazy. Like, all you need to, you know, I'll prove it to you, I'll prove it to you. Look up Oklahoma City Thunder versus, Oklahoma City Thunder versus San Antonio Spurs Game 1. Victor Wembanyama. Actually, I should send you a clip. You know what? Let me just send you a clip. Like, one thing he did already, like, in my mind, because, you know, like, I don't know if you've ever, like, had this feeling, but you watch a player, right? They do one thing, and then you're like, oh, this is a turning point. Like, this proves how good they are. This proves, like, they're going to have a legacy. There was one moment in this playoffs where he did something, you're like, oh, damn. This guy is for real. So, I'll show you that one moment. And I bet you, like, if you follow the sport 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, 15 years down the line, you're going to see this again. So, you know me, man. I know basketball. So, like, when I tell you this thing, like, changes his legacy, like, or, like, is part of his legacy, you're never going to see it again. So, let me find it. Because basically, look at time and situation. Thunder up by 3. And look at what and look at what he does. By the way, you say your favorite player is Steph Curry, right? So this is relatable. I should probably restart.
こんにちは。肉球大強盗に参加されますか？かしこまりました。少々お待ちください。
Oh, this comment sums it up perfectly. Imagine being up 3 with under... No. Well, he meant down 3, though. Sorry. Oh, no. Okay, from Thunder's perspective. Sorry, from Thunder's perspective. So, imagine being up 3 with under 35 seconds left and a 7-5 alien hits a logo 3 in your face like he's 2016 Steph. I mean, it's very incredible. Like, time, situation, having the guts to take that shot, actually making the shot, the difficulty of the shot. It's nuts. So like when you see someone do something like that, you're like, okay, you can't hate anymore. Yeah, no, it's crazy. And then in game 4, he had another crazy shot, but I'm not gonna link it. You can look it up if you want to, but he had another crazy shot in game 4. Anyway, also he did something. So they won on Saturday. And he did Attack on Titan celebration. I don't know if you guys watch Attack on Titans before, but you know how Eren, when he changes to a Titan, he bites his thumb? Because that's part of the, I guess that's part of the way to transform, right? Like you draw blood or something. He did that celebration because I guess he watches anime and he's in, like, he knows he's compared to like being a Titan. So like, dude, when you see people doing stuff like that, you're like, how can I hate this? I actually, no, you probably like you go online, you read social media, and it's common people say like, oh man, like I want to hate him, but I can't hate him. Like why is he making me like him? That's one of those moments for me. Like I don't usually do that, but that's one of those moments. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you do like if you search Victor Wembanyama Attack on Titan Selly or something like that, you'll find it. I just saw it today. So this is the guy that Knicks have to play starting Wednesday night. That's why a lot of people are picking the Spurs to win. This guy. But he has a great team around him too.
Nice timing.
Yo, he hit that Attack on Titan, Sully. Oh man. Wish you had more anime references, celebrations like that in football. Do you recall any anime celebrations at all? I mean, it's rare anyway. I mean, I can't tell you that there are other ones. Even in the NBA. I mean, it's super rare. You can recall one guy who scored a goal in the Bundesliga and did a Goku move where he put his fingers on his forehead or something. Oh. Sounds like instant transmission. Oh, there's one baseball player who really likes One Piece, so his cleats have One Piece art on it. So that's one thing I can remember. And the worst thing about that was the Yankee, or it was a Yankees player. I mean, sorry. The worst thing about that though was the broadcaster trying to explain what One Piece is. And it was very extremely cringe to listen to because it was obvious this guy did not know anime. Couldn't even pronounce names correct. I don't know, it's so cringe. It's embarrassing. The announcer I think is like 65 years old actually, so I guess you know, it's pretty obvious he wouldn't know anything about anime. Yeah, trying to connect with the audience. No, but obviously they probably have someone hand them some notes to read. Like he probably said Luffy instead of Luffy, you know, some stuff like that. Yo, to this day, I can't stand it when people say Pokemon. Isn't that cringe if I say Pokemon? It's Pokemon. Pokemon, isn't it? Pokemon. By the way, it's not Pokemon bothers me, but the worst one is Pokemon. Holy crap. Poke's Pokemon from Pocket Monsters. Pokemon? Is it Pokemon? Is that what you're saying? I'm saying it wrong. Pokemon sounds awful. No, so yeah. A lot of like let's say if they were an adult when Pokemon came out, which was like 1999, a lot of them would say Pokemon. But that's just American education, you know. It says a lot. You always pronounce it like Pokemon. Oh. Alright, I mean, I guess it's acceptable then. Oh, you know what? Okay, you know what I just remembered though? I think a lot of people these days, the only reason why they remember Pokemon is because of like memes. Because like especially the Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard meme, when you have like 3 players on a team who like kind of look alike. So that's how it appears in like sports culture. What the hell is those? What were those drops? I got like nothing. This is this resets once every 2 weeks. Basically, it's for earning money, but there's a cap. 1 million cap. You can see how much I earn right here on the 87,000 right now. So I just do 1 run a day. Two weeks to earn 1 million doing this. Oh, you know, with someone, yeah. Apparently, this is yeah. It is after that, right? Like, I never made that connection before until I read someone say that. It is like one of those game shows where you're trying to collect as much as you can. Oh, 50,000. All right, I found another rare item. I mean, this game is funny because it's like this game can't decide if it's actually like, are you actually committing crimes or because like you said, for example, this one makes it seem like you're stealing, right? But then like you said, you could explain it like it's just a staged game show. And we can take people's cars. And actually, Zephyr just taught this to me the other day because I didn't know this. You can take people's cars, but you're actually not actually stealing it, because one of the characters is like a police officer or whatever. So she's like, is it called requisitioning it? So like, there's a explanation when you do these kind of shady things. But then you can straight up just steal stuff and go to jail. So like, I feel like there's like an identity crisis in this game. Although, this show is the Vorak. Oh, I didn't know this. I just realized I gotta go collect the reward because I found a new item. Oh, wow. This guy's a trillionaire. Whole law thing is interesting because the reason you always get wanted level when stealing or hitting NPCs is because there's a giant anomaly in the city on the form of a traffic light that sees everything and works for the police. The hell? So every traffic light in the city is possessed by an anomaly. You remember the first thing you did in this game is seeing what happens when you reach full wanted? What did you do to increase your wanted level? And the thing you fight when you get full wanted is that anomaly? Oh. Oh, apparently this is Giovanni. You got transferred to a boss fight, then went to jail when he died. You found one NPC saying that she feels uncomfortable driving knowing that thing is always watching. Oh. Sounds like real life now. If you kill that boss and go to police station, you get an arc, and they say something like, "Alright, you can do anything. If that didn't stop you, then we will for sure." That reminds me of that scene in Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, where they're driving like really, really fast, and then the guy says, "Yeah, the cops can't catch this. Like, can't catch you when you're going the speed, so they don't even try." I don't know if that's a real thing though. Yesterday when you were doing Taxi, you got 4 characters in a row. Wow. Did you get any characters you're trying to level though? Don't know if it's random or it's because you didn't do it in quite some time. That's an interesting theory. You got Hotori? Nice. I want to get Hotori because I'm really close to leveling, but it's really a pain to be that close to leveling and then no, there's no way to, you know, to get some points somehow. Anyway, I'm still doing city delivery right now. Might as well level this up. I don't really understand how this works though, because my highest is still 48,000, and it was 48,000 even before I leveled up. So, what exactly is leveling this up doing? She was hammered and didn't even recognize MC. Oh no. So you're basically picking up a drunk chick? Golden State Warriors star Stephen Curry has signed a shoe endorsement contract with Chinese company Li Ning. Have you guys ever heard of Li Ning? I don't know if this brand is in the US, so maybe overseas is popular. Only two things were quite disturbing. It was middle of the day and she couldn't see the person right next to her. And he dropped her off in the middle of the town. She went to the next bar. In broad daylight.
Endless 地獄注文が殺到して全然いいよ。この注文は通常貨物だ。
You want to do the hospital horror anomaly, but guide for one of 4 endings has like 30 steps. Wow, it has 4. First of all, it has 4 endings. You know what? I feel like if they I don't know what the rewards are actually, but now that I feel like some of these deserve like better rewards. If they're gonna make quests like that.
この完璧な
Just found info you can get 150k fawns there. Oh, you know what? That's a worthwhile reward. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, that is pretty good.
こうやって見る景色も悪くないね。
So you can get total 190k fawns and 260 analyth if you do all 4 endings. 150k is just from saves inside.
ココちゃん、気をつけてよね。
Yeah, I mean, I wonder how long it takes to get them though, but yeah, as long as it doesn't take too long to get them. Hopefully they're just out in the open, right near the entrance.
Good.
私に任せて。
あなたのお急ぎ便よ。この品は私がお届けするわ。何か用？そして幸運流れる。今日はついてるね。
Warframe is addicting. You're playing so much lately. It's nice to have a game to enjoy.
おバカさんに避けられるかな。
ヒーロー丸のことちゃんと見張ってきたルーキーをここに集まる。さあ行こうか。
Nah, I never played it.
エンドレス地獄注文が殺到して全然いいよ。
Do Night Abyss is basically Warframe with anime girls. Didn't know that.
くいい状態でとすっごいよ。
営業トークだった。周囲の間。さあ行こうか。
You have some areas that you keep delaying, so you'll be back later. Oh, actually, I think I'm gonna end now. Yeah, I think I finished what I want to do for today, so I'll be back again tomorrow. And then, dude,